Hi everyone, welcome to Language and Literacy Fundamentals 2122. This course explores the fundamentals of language and literacy with emphasis on the acquisition of language skills from birth through age 8, understanding family literacy, understanding the connection between reading and writing, the developmental stages of literacy in young children, and the role of cultural influences on literacy. A focus of the class will be to provide appropriate experiences to support literacy and language development, as well as appropriate assessments for young children. There is no tutoring required with this course. All right, let's take a look at the syllabus. Our text is Literacy Development in the Early Years, Helping Children Read and Write, the 9th edition, and that's by Leslie Mandel Morrow. Again, we're using the 9th edition, and the syllabus is based on the 9th edition. So the chapters and page numbers of the 8th edition don't correlate with this syllabus. These are our course objectives. The NAEYC standards are cross-referenced with the Ohio Standards for Teachers, the International Reading Association standards, and the Dyslexia standards. I'm not going to read those to you. You can read the standards yourselves. Here are the institutional goals for Mount Vernon Nazarene University. Here are our policies. Before starting the course, please access the Education Department Resources link in the Education Department Policies and Resources section of this course to read about the late assignment policy, which late assignments will be accepted with a 10% per day point deduction. No late work will be accepted after the last night of class unless an incomplete has been requested and approved prior to the last night of class. Be sure to check the online class attendance. This class is only 5 weeks in length. And if you are absent more than once in a course that is 5 or 6 weeks long, you will automatically fail the course. Our academic week begins at 12:01 a.m. on Mondays and goes through 11:59 p.m. on Saturdays. Please also check out the academic integrity section, as well as APA 7 information. Classes that began July 1st and forward will now be based on APA 7 documentations and the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1992. So if you need accommodations, that is your responsibility to let me know what those accommodations are. Now, it is acceptable to work ahead on most assignments. Posting in a discussion forum in advance of a specific instructional week will not count for attendance. So you need to make one substantial contribution to class a week to be counted present. That substantial contribution might be posting in a discussion forum, submitting an assignment, completing a quiz, or any academic activity required for that specific instructional week. These are the assignments and topics and due dates by the week. So week 1, your topic, we are looking at an exemplary early literacy classroom. You're also going to be looking at foundations of early literacy from past to present. and assessments of early literacy. Assignments. You're going to write an introduction of yourself to your classmates and post it in the introduction forum. You need to read chapters 1, 2, and 3 of Literacy Development in the Early Years. Take week 1 quizzes 1 and 2, and those need to be taken by Saturday at 11:59 p.m., which would be August 1st at 11:59 p.m. And you have discussion forums. The initial post are due by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. and your peer responses are due by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Now, when you make your initial posting to the discussion forums, make sure that you are following APA 7 guidelines, and your initial post should be 250 to 500 words to receive a competent rating. The responsive postings to your peers can be slightly less formal, but make sure that you're asking your peers questions about their postings. Give them something to reflect back on. If you are asked a question, please be sure to take the time to go back and answer your peer. Now, there are 2 questions for each of the 5 weeks. So that's 48 total possible points for each one of these weeks. The 5-week total for the course will be 240 points. The quizzes are each week and vary between 8 to 20 points. Your quizzes are due by Saturday at 11:59 of the assigned weeks. There are 2 assignments, not 3. The first assignment is an article reflection in week 2, and the second is a parent involvement workshop plan, which is due week 5. Each of these are worth 45 points and are due by Saturday at 11:59 of the assigned weeks. Here's the breakdown of points. Here is our grading scale. And our bibliography. Here is the accessibility services. Again, if you have accommodations or modifications, it is the responsibility of the student to let the instructors know. If you have any questions, please ask me, but also please take the time to read through the syllabus on your own to make sure that you completely understand the expectations. And then during the first week of class, please send me an email stating that you have read and understand the course syllabus. Thank you.